If you are a business owner that outsources any of your supply chain and you feel that any of that could be done better or at a fairer price or in an improved quality or delivery condition, then this video is for you. I'm Tyler Barker and I own Kohler Supply. We're a family-run firm who has spent the last 30 years partnering with some of the largest businesses with turnovers ranging from 7 to 11 figures across a variety of different sectors. It is our job to ensure that we take control of their supply chain, giving them the freedom to achieve their own vision and mission. So, why is it important to have a really good supply chain partner? Firstly, leveraging other businesses' experience is vital for any business's success. Now imagine if you are somebody that has spent the last 20 years in automaking. You are going to be a thought leader in that field. You are going to have the expertise and you are going to have the knowledge in that specific niche of your industry. Now imagine when it comes to supply chain, you are an automaker, and that does not necessarily mean that you have the know-how to supply and source the parts that are required to build that car just because you've put the time into actually developing and designing it. That is where you need to leverage a supply chain partner. By leveraging a supply chain partner, it gives you the guarantee that you will be able to source the parts required for your products on time, at the right cost, and in the quality that you expect those parts to be delivered in. A good supply chain partner will ensure that each of those three criteria that are pivotal to your business's success in terms of quality, cost, and delivery are achieved each and every single time. So why would you spend your own resources falling over the hurdles that crop up from trying to achieve a strong supply chain base when you can outsource and leverage somebody else's experience? At Kohler, we've got 30 years of experience in this particular field, and we have partnered with businesses from a variety of different sectors. We've gone through the pain, we've gone through the hurdles, we've learnt the lessons, and you need to leverage our experience in this particular field to ensure that you are going to remain competitive with your other rivals in your space, ensuring that your product or your service remains on top. Identifying a good supply chain partner can be quite tricky, but imagine a simple analogy. If you needed a loaf of bread making, you wouldn't approach your local butcher. And equally, if you needed some meat, you wouldn't approach the baker. For example, if you went to the butcher and asked for a loaf of bread, they may be able to do that for you, but they would be far more expensive and yield a worse result by asking them to do something that they are not kitted up and are geared up to do. So what you need to understand when identifying a good supply chain partner is asking the right questions of them. Another benefit of having a good supply chain partner is outsourcing the issues that you would have normally overcome. Imagine after sort of 25 years of being in an industry, all of the lessons you've learned, all of the hurdles you've had to jump over in that time. It is vital for your business's success to ensure that you can reduce or remove as many of those hurdles as possible. And by giving those hurdles or the experience to somebody else via a good supply chain partner, it allows you to learn from those mistakes far quicker by leveraging their experience. The beauty of leaning on somebody else's experience and learning from them, it reduces your own educational gap. You can lean on their experience, ask them questions, and even if for a short time, you can ask as many questions as you want, bring them on as a partner to your business, learn from them, learn how they've developed a supply chain over time, learn the mistakes that they've made, learn how they operate as a business. So even if you wanted to bring the supply chain in-house to your own company, you can utilize a supply chain partner for a short space of time, even if it's for 6 months, maybe even 12 months. Spend that time learning from them and spend that time growing with them Give them the opportunity to understand your business, and you can understand theirs, and you can learn from each other and grow together. That's why it's vitally important to actually share your business mission and vision with other businesses and allow you to grow as a partnership, because you can learn so much faster when you're in partnership with someone rather than flying solo. I hope you all found this video useful. I'll be back with more useful content in regards to procurement and supply chain. So follow for more, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.